been wonderful. Listen to the crowd counting down. And surely Chris Ryder just boot the ball out, which he does. Warrington have won a titanic tussle. The players, how on earth they will sleep tonight, I don't know. How on earth they will recover from this, I don't know. Because that was grit, guts and determination from start to finish.
We had a 17-all draw when they met earlier in the year. We've had an equally compelling contest here today. I can't wait, Eddie, for them to meet again. Whoever that will be in the Super League, be it in the playoffs or possibly the grand final, so it's a must-see event. You have to clear your diary and get along to see this.
Absolutely, a tremendous game, a fantastic advert for the Super League, and I bet you £1 million that John Wells will not disagree.
Absolutely fantastic game, Eddie. Wigan scored first, though, in that second half. Let's remind ourselves, question of obstruction here to answer. Hansen, crucially through the line. Myler was circled. I think he takes a wrong line by sinking into Hansen. Waterhouse is nudged, but Hansen cannot disappear. We know that much. Once in Tomkins' hands, still plenty to do. Makes it look so easy, though. 10 points to 6. Wigan sensing something here. Harrison Hansen doing his best to make that point very clearly to Adrian Moyley. Michael Monaghan with the error at the ruck. Wigan back in possession. Warrington then came up with their first technical error. 4 on the short side, 2 on the open, 2 on the short side for Wigan. All Wigan's danger men. Smith, Powell, Tomkins, all in that white circle. The pass from Tomkins here is an absolute cracker. And Anthony Gelling dummies his way over. Wigan take the lead here, 49 minutes for the first time. Wigan providing the grunt and athleticism in the middle now. Dom Crosby powering his way through this attempted tackle, charging upfield. And from this tackle, Wigan spread the ball to the right-hand side to a scattered Warrington defence. But crucially, they couldn't capitalise as Tomkins kicked and the bounce eludes Josh Charnley. All the momentum with the Warriors as we approach the final 10 minutes. So full credit to Richie Myler for this play. The game breaker for me. The kick is accurate as it was impromptu. The take wasn't too shabby either from Charnley, but they were under pressure. The swingometer now with the Wolves. And as Atkins broke Myler and Hansen and honed it on the line and glory, Chris Towson clattered to dislodge the ball in the tackle. But in a nerve-shredding, spine-tingling, eyebrow-raising, back-straightening play down that left flank, Warrington cut loose. Richie Myler created the overlap from the inside. Atkins, Riley, the kick was perfect. And as everyone crumbled in a heap, Mickey Higham screamed through to ground the ball 16-12. And try-scorer Higham provided the coup de grace and the final pass to Chris Hill. Greg Burke starting position 2 wide. He comes in, Chris Hill scores 22 points to 12 full-time. What an absolute cracker. What an absolute cracker of a game. The Heinz big man of the match, if we can pick one, is talking to Rod.
Thanks, Sean. Mickey Higham is the man of the match. Mickey, have a bottle of champagne that will taste sweet for you tonight. What a game. What a performance by Warrington. Just tell us how exhilarating that was to play in.
Yeah, great game. These are games you want to play in. Two good teams. You know, Wigan rightly so they've been the most consistent, but they come up against a determined Warrington side tonight, and you know, just we clung in there. Wigan got on a roll, and when they do that, they're difficult to stop. But we managed to turn the screw again, and luckily, well, not luckily, but a bit of hard work, and it paid off, and we got the win in the end.
You were just watching your try on the big screen. You appeared like Usain Bolt. The difference is that Bolt hasn't been battered from pillar to post by Wigan players when he's running at that pace.
No, I nearly stopped, and I thought, you know, if I stop here, Tony will show it in video and give me a right rollicking. So I thought, pushed up, and again, play every play, and you never know what happens. Unfortunately, ball bounced away from, I think it was Sam or somebody. I saw it there, so I died on it. I thought it was a pound coin.
Great moment. Listen, there's £100 also, never mind a pound coin, to give to charity. Where will you send that for us, Mickey?
I'll split it half and half. John and Jack 50 and a step closer to me from the little lad Steps charity. Bibbers with ball with club foot, so half and half.
Lovely. Well done, Mickey. Thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. Richie Myler's here as well. Richie, tremendous performance. Listen, when Lee Breers went off, the question marks were asked, is that can Richie Myler now step up to run this game? You did step up. Just how pleased were you with your own performance in the last 20?
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to be such a tough test against Wigan, like they're flying this year, and what a game of rugby league we just had. I mean, that 20 minutes after half-time was like, it went like that, but it was, tell you what, it was fast. Wigan are a great side with players like Sam Tomkins in the team. It's going to be hard to it's hard to stop him with the plays they do. But no, I thought we stood up, and like Mickey Higham had an absolutely outstanding second half and led us from the front, and it helped that we got over the line.
How significant a win do you think that is? It closes the gap to 4 on Wigan, but closes right up on second place Huddersfield also.
Yeah, like I said, it's pretty close at the top. I mean, Wigan have been very consistent throughout the year, and rightly so, the where they stand. So we've been improving the last couple of weeks and had a couple of blowout scores. But I mean, this is a game you want to play in. This is what you love to play in. So a game of rugby league like that's been fantastic.
Thanks, George, Richie. Appreciate it. Let's bring the man you were talking about, Sam Tomkins. Sam almost captained a very young Wigan side to a highly significant win. Just sum up what went wrong in the last few minutes, because you really bossed that second half. It was a tremendous second half performance by Wigan.
Yeah, it was. I think that 20 minutes after half time was really intense, and I think it was in the balance, could have gone anywhere, but unfortunately there was a couple of bounces to the ball and they get over.
I know there are other good sides to this competition, but that was so intense, so quick, so dramatic, so tough. It had the air of a grand final preview. Do you think that will be the grand final?
Very possibly. I think it's there's a few weeks left yet, but they're the kind of games I think people want to see, and certainly games that we want to play in. You don't want to play in games where you're winning by 50 or whatever. They're the intense matches we need, and today was certainly, like you said, sort of grand final feeling.
It's a very quick one. All the papers in New Zealand say you've signed for New Zealand Warriors. Is that true now?
Yeah, I'm a Wigan player, and I don't want to talk about it after a game like that.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Right, let's bring Tony Smith in. Tony, tremendous performance, because you looked beaten really with 6-7 minutes to go, didn't you? I mean, it looked like they'd come back superbly and nailed it down. Just tell us about the last 5 or 6 minutes from the Warrington coach's point of view.
Yeah, I didn't think we looked beaten at any stage. I thought it was a great game of rugby league that either team could have won, and fortunately it was us. They had enough ball to win 14 games of rugby league. We had to do a lot of tackling in that game, and but it wasn't error strewn. It wasn't a case of us making a lot of errors or them making a few errors. It was a case of back-to-back sets of 6. I think they kicked a little better than us and got some rebounded kicks, and things bounced their way for a while. But I thought the game was very much in the mix right up till the death.
I know you don't look at the league table, so I'll let you know what it is. You're now 4 points behind Wigan, and you're now just behind Huddersfield, a point behind. The other teams, is that the level that you've just put up there, Warrington and Wigan, that they're going to have to match if they want to win a grand final?
I don't know about winning grand finals, but that's the sort of state our league should be in. They're the sort of standards our league should be played at, each and every week, and that's what we're all striving for, to play to those levels. I thought it was a great advert for rugby league, great on a Monday night. I've got to say, Wigan were terrific with the amount of players they got missing. We've gone through patches this year of similar sort of injury lists, and it's credit to their squad, it's credit to our squad to be able to handle that and still be up, around near the top of the table. They're still on top of the table, so they've handled it a little better than us, but yeah, it should be a good end of the season, I think.
Hope so, surely it will be. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Aldous.
Thank you.
Well, if it's like that, it will be a brilliant end to the season. A third of the season remaining. 9 wins in the last 10 in the League and Cup for Warrington now, and Wigan's 13-match winning run in the League and Cup has been halted in front of 14,000 and no doubt countless more around the country, live here on Sky Sports tonight. Mickey Higham taking the Man of the Match award. Aren't we blessed with some hookers in this game? Roby, Lunt, Houghton, now add Mickey Higham to that list. And Warrington keep the League Leaders Shield race alive.